Okay, so I came out here with the plan of testing out the CPL filters. The sun's gone behind massive clouds, so whilst we're in a pretty nice looking area, there is not a lot of sun to get those exciting blues and colours and stuff that I've been led to believe I'd get. But I can show you ND filters. So this is the ND filter, I don't know, whatever the cheapest one was that I could find on Prime for the kit lens. I'm shooting currently in 4K 24p, shutter speed 50, which is as close to 48 as I could get, and I have no idea whereabouts we are on the scale for the ND filter. So if I twist it while you're watching, so now it's telling me with the zebras that the cloud just behind my head, if I move my head there, it's not in it, there is overexposed. If I go back now, everything's getting more and more and more and more overexposed. Now it's just me exposed and everything else. Now my t-shirt's starting to get overexposed. Yeah, so now we're going back. So I think basically what happens with a variable ND filter is you get to maximum open or maximum shut, and then it just basically starts going back the other way when you turn. So if I keep turning, I can see the sky coming back in, and now there's a tiny bit of the sky overexposed. So my understanding, which admittedly is not fantastic, suggests that we want to have just a little bit of the sort of zebra striping happening. Now I think if I was in a studio condition, I'd be wanting a little bit of zebra striping on my face and then dialing it back a little bit so that you know that your face is pretty well spot on. But we're not, so I'm just going to expose to the sky because I kind of want the jazzy clouds. So anyway, with that explained, and I mean this is like a super mega cheap ND filter, so I'm sure people are spending like £100 on their ND filters are getting some amazing other effects that I'm not aware of. But yeah, this is like a sort of £7 ND filter for the kit lens. Seems to work fine. So anyway, what I'll do now is probably take this for a little walk. I've been flying the drone around as well, so I'll probably cut that into this video to make it slightly less boring. I've got a CPL filter as well for my 25mm 1.7 lens, but there was nothing particularly. I mean, this is a really nice place, but because the sun's gone in, it kind of loses the excitement. Also, I haven't got my big microphone plugged into this, so apologies if I sound like I'm speaking into a dustbin. Anyway, let's have a little look around, shall we? So if I go through the ranges on the ND filter, we're in a bit of a darker spot. That's fully shut. If I keep twisting, so that's through the whole range. So I can't really see on the little screen what that really looks like. I can see everything's in focus now, so that's good. Okay, so variable ND lets me go black, and then I can come out all the way to properly blowing out everything. Oh, and it goes back to black if I keep turning it. So if I go to there, a little bit of the sky is overexposed, but largely everything else is looking good. And that's 24 frames a second, shutter speed 50. And a f3.5 aperture, which is the lowest I can do on this lens. So, wazzo.